We want to get back to our top story, of course, hearing from Charlotte's next police chief, Estella Patterson. She was introduced by City Manager Marcus Jones during a news conference at the Government Center in Uptown.
She outlined her vision and what she plans to do and what she plans to bring to CMPD. WCNC Charlotte's Jesse Pierre now live in Uptown with more on what Patterson had to say.
That's right. Estella Patterson is back here in the Queen City, back home for her. Again, Estella Patterson is back home in the Queen City. You know, this isn't, she isn't new to CMPD. She started back in 1996 as a patrol officer and stayed here for 25 years in various roles. And like Marcus Jones, city manager, joked, we loaned her to Raleigh, where she spent a couple of years there from 2021 to 2025. And now again, she is back home. She is also making history, being the first woman to lead as police chief here in CMPD. Now, again, like you mentioned, she did speak about her vision and her focus when she, officially starts in December 1st. She says she is focused on reducing those vacancies in CMPD. She is focused on building trust across the city of Charlotte, like she's also done in Raleigh. And she is also has a strong message about her fight in reducing crime and making Charlotte a safer city. Listen in.
I recognize the badge of my office as a symbol of public trust and faith, as stated in our law enforcement code of ethics. In my 28 and a half years of public service, I have devoted myself to building trust with the communities I've served and with the employees that I have led. Coming into this role, I will continue to do the same thing. I will lead from the front with excellence, integrity, and transparency, upholding the great nobility of this profession. As I prepare for the next chapter for CMPD, my top priorities lie in reducing violent crime and disorder and addressing the perception of crime that is often magnified with every violent incident that touches our communities. As a department, we will continue to identify prolific offenders who victimize, and we will work closely with law enforcement and other public safety partners to hold offenders accountable. To the criminal element, hear me loudly, your actions will not go unchecked.
So as you can hear she has a strong stance against criminal activity and again, her fight against crime in general. She also said a priority of hers is looking inward inside the agency, CMPD, making sure that employee morale is up. That was something that was a big priority for her in Raleigh. She says that when officers are feeling their best and feeling good about their company and their agency that they work for, they serve even better, and that is what she wants to do. She also said she believes in community-centric policing as well, and so she says it takes everyone coming together, community partnerships, to make sure to reduce crime in general. We will have more from Patterson at 4, 5, and 6 live in Uptown. Jesse Pierre, WCNC Charlotte.
The city manager said they had a big pool. They narrowed it down to 12, and then
Yes.
they narrowed it down to 4, and that her name, Patterson, kept on rising to the top in every single instance.
Kept coming up. They knew she was the choice.
All right, Jesse, thank you so much. Appreciate it.